Hello, in this question we're going to look at perpendicular bisectors and circles. Now if you think back to grade 9, when we drew a chord in a circle, such as PQ here, and then we bisected the chord, this green line L would actually pass through the center of the circle. So we're going to check that that's actually true. But we need to actually find the equation of L first. So think back, we got PQ, we need to get the midpoint first, and then the slope of PQ. So midpoint, MP of PQ. We've got, remember the formula, XM. We're going to have 1 plus 5 on 2, which would be 3, and YM. YM is 12 plus 4 on 2. And that's going to give us 8. So the midpoint of PQ is 3, 8. So let's write that down, 3, 8. Now we need to think about the slope of PQ. And the slope of PQ would be 12 minus 4, which is y2 minus 1 on 1 minus 5, which is 8 on 1 minus 5 is minus 4. So that's going to give us minus 2. That's the slope of PQ. So now we need the equation of L. So we'll use this slope. So equation L, let's just write L. The slope will be the negative reciprocal. So if PQ is minus 2, the slope of L will be a half. Okay, so we have the slope and we have the midpoint. So the equation of L, the equation will be y minus y1 equals m x minus x1. It's our old friend, very useful. So y minus y1, which is 8, equals m, which is a half, x minus x1, which is 3. Okay, so let's write that up here. So we have y minus 8 equals a half x minus 3 on 2. We'll put the 8 over. Half x minus 3 on 2 plus 8. Now we could play with this and add this fraction, but a quicker way, we see we have the denominator 2. So how about we just multiply everything by 2? So we'll get 2y equals x minus 3 plus 2 times 8 is 16. Okay, we don't actually need the slope-intercept form, so we can do this. General form is okay. So we have 2y equals x plus 13. Okay, that's the general form, but if you want to, we can go x minus 2y plus 13 equals 0. Now, if this point minus 3, 5 is on the line, we should be able to put it in here and get 0 here, because any point on the line can go into the equation. So let's go here. We have x, which is minus 3, minus 2y. 2 times 5 is 10, plus 13 equals 0. Now, does it equal 0 or not? Minus 13 plus 13 equals 0, and you can see when you add that, you'll get 0 equals 0. And that's good, because that means that our point, minus 3, 5, actually lies on the green line. And from grade 9, we already looked at that and we knew that was going to be true. So if you didn't get 0 equals 0 here, you made some mistake and you'll need to go back and check. Okay, thank you for that.